The BC Wildfire Service says 320 active wildfires are burning in that province, with 87 of them starting in just the past 24 hours. 100 property owners in and around Silverton Lake have evacuated due to the Alwyn Creek fire, and the Shetland Creek wildfire is also forcing residents to now flee. Let's invite Donna MacPherson, Fire Information Officer with BC Wildfire Services. Donna, thank you for your time on CTV News Channel.
Thank you for asking us.
The situation is looking grave as more wildfires have erupted in the last 24 hours. Talk to us about what is it looking like on the ground.
Well, here in BC, we've got very hot and dry conditions. We've had lightning, a fair amount of lightning in the last 24 hours and stretching back again. Most of the lightning has been in the Rockies and in the center part of our province. Winds have been increasing, especially around those thunder cells as they happen. So we're getting an awful lot of lightning fires. Matter of fact, most of our fires in BC have been caused by that so far.
Talk to us about how many properties are at risk with the latest surge in wildfires.
I can't give you that particular type of specifics because our organization in BC, those kinds of evacuations are managed by local authorities. Okay. We are aware that there's 7 orders in existence throughout the province and 10 alerts. They're mostly in the center and southern part of our province at this time.
With the alerts that are in place and the orders that have been sent out, Donna, will you be able to help us in the number of people that have been affected because of these orders and alerts?
No, I'm sorry. I can't give you those numbers. I just don't have them.
No worries. Let's also talk about what's happening with the air quality in the province, because we're talking about these massive wildfires and a lot of smoke that is being generated. What do we know on that front?
The heaviest smoke that we've got right now in our province is in the northeast corner of our province. And that's a result of both BC and Alberta fires, that the air is being drawn in from both areas in that particular part of our province. We're seeing a general high haze in other parts of our province as well. Anybody who is concerned about that, we're recommending that they go to firesmoke.ca. They have some really good maps on where they predict fire smoke will be.
Tell us about the challenges that crews are facing on the ground. I imagine that smoke, of course, is one of the major challenges too.
One of the biggest challenges our crews are facing right now is the heat. When you're doing the kind of work that they're doing, they're out in the forest often, they're in exposed positions, they're in full sun. They're closer to wildfires, so they've got heat from that as well. So we're having to be very careful that we send our crews in a staggered approach over the course of the day so that they start to get relief from the hard work that they have to do. If you can imagine spending hours swinging a shovel or a Pulaski in a hot summer sun, it's pretty hard on your body. So we try to cycle them out of the places where they're doing that and back into work that they do where they're maintaining pumps and hoses or doing other work that's giving them a bit of relief. Also, of course, right now our big focus is on very aggressive initial attacks. So anytime we get a report of a fire, that's something that we respond to heavily. We are asking the people in the BC to help us out by reporting fires. We have a mobile app for smartphones. We would really like people to use that. It has a reporting function on it. The reason that helps us so much is that you can take a photo of what you're looking at. When you send the photo in, it comes with the latitude and longitude, the area you're looking at, and it gives our operational people an understanding of what exactly they're facing when they go to attack that fire. Certainly, if people don't have a smartphone, they can phone us at *555 or 1-800-663-555 on phones.
Some very important information you're sharing with us there, Donna. I really appreciate it. And also cannot thank enough all the crews on the ground. What you described clearly is such challenging and difficult work that they are doing. So thank you so much for all the efforts that are being put on the ground. Donna MacPherson, Fire Information Officer with BC Wildfire Services, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.